Well, hello, friends. I am in my car. We are on our way to our camping trip. Scott is driving the camper. Obviously, it's not teleporting itself there, but we are at a gas station. He's gassing up the camper. Where we're going is not too terribly far from home, so we decided to go ahead and have me drive the car because Travis and Olivia are staying home. If something were to come up, we can jump in the car and go back home and take care of whatever and not have to leave the campground and take the camper and all of that stuff. So just wanted to check in here and let you know we are on our way. It is Sunday the 8th. We had a really nice worship service this morning at church, and now we are heading to our camping trip. It's cold. It's supposed to be cold this week, which is okay. That's what you get when you camp in the fall. It's a little gloomy and rainy today, but it's not supposed to be the rest of the week. So we'll catch back up with you when we're at the campground. We went camping with some friends from church. This is our pastor. We went camping with him and his family and another couple from church. And he had this really cool gas fire pit that he brought. And so the first night we just sat around this fire pit and enjoyed the campfire there for a little while. And then we went to the other campsite next to us with our other friends from church, and they had a campfire. I didn't get any pictures of the actual campfire the first night, but I did get, obviously, this picture. The first night was freezing cold. We were so cold. The wood was a little bit wet because we'd had a little bit of rain, and we didn't have a really blazing fire the first night, and so we were super cold. But every night after that was nice and cozy. But anyway, this was Sunday night.
I didn't see a skunk.
Trying to film and walk at the same time and not fall down.
Yeah?
This is about all it is. There's really no inclines and declines.
Very nice.
Violet, keep your eyes up for squirrels. Yeah.
She chatters a lot, don't she? Non-stop.
Especially when she's happy.
Okay, we're going east.
We're going east. Okay, that tells me a lot.
That's right. in the rotation. And when they
Did
stop,
they start off as regular size?
Feel free to turn that light on if you need it. The
when
lantern.
you
We may shortly. Yeah,
when they
thank
stop
you.
spinning, you know they're done.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Oh, yeah.
This one is always the
Right.
roughest because the pie iron is cold.
Give me time. Thank you.
I'm not moving.
I
There,
know, but
and I'll cut off
the,
the,
the mallow was going down.
See
cut
it,
off the stuff like you want. And it's
he's
just
gonna
on the
definitely
fire.
need
Weren't
that
right in the fire.
wet rag there.
No, knife is gonna have to go back over, so you hold it.
Oh, it's a real knife.
I nailed that marshmallow.
He sucked in so hard he almost died.
You're like,
Now,
how dare you
notice,
even
guys, we have a
think about
circular.
such a thing?
I mean,
It's like an
I
ice
missed the
cream
spot.
sandwich.
It does.
want a bite?
Great.
No, thanks.
Is that the
He offered Michael a
cookies and
bite.
cream
He
chocolate?
about killed himself when you were gonna take a bite.
Ben, is that the cookies and cream chocolate?
And Reese's. And 2 marshmallows.
Try it.
On the chocolate graham cracker is good.
It
Yeah,
is,
the
isn't
chocolate.
It? It's
That's a
really
good
Really
touch.
crispy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good crunch.
Now I've read like you put like fresh strawberry slices in there, but I haven't tried some of those fancy ideas yet. But I'd like to.
That'd
I've
be
seen
good.
where on your
Sounds
stick
way
you put
too
a
healthy.
strawberry and you cover it in fluff and then you roast it.
Oh, interesting.
That's practically healthy.
Addictive motives or anything like that.
No.
He does everything out of
No,
love.
right, and it's to test you, and it's to teach you, and help you grow.
And you
learn to
won't
be
always
stronger,
understand it either.
But
Well, it's just like Job. He didn't deserve it. He didn't do anything. Everyone else thought he did.
he did not. His friends who told him, you must have sinned. What was your sin?
Yeah.
Man, those are the kind of friends to have.
I found some elderberry cold and flu relief or whatever it is. You dissolve it under your tongue.
You mean
What was
nitro?
that?
Well, we have some other problems. if you
Elderberry
take it back
stuff.
to 'em.
Oh,
Cold and flu. And
Zofran?
it does
Does
say
it last
something
for super
about, no, it's like 3 hours, but it does say something about runny nose, so.
it does help. It's not a cure-all, but it does help.
I have
It's a
a-
natural treatment.
It got hot. Like my knee is on fire.
That's good though. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Can always back up a little bit.
I want them attached to something I want to use the fire for.
So on Tuesday, one of our friends from church had to go home. They were only able to stay 2 nights. So after they went home, we put brats on our pastor's pit boss smoker, and then we took a walk. And while we were on a hike, our supper was cooking. So that was really nice and convenient. I really like this smoker. It was quite a long walk to the fire tower, and it's also a shared path with the horse campground, so the walking conditions were not great. The the trail was very, very sandy. So they got quite a workout pulling that wagon that had their little 2-year-old in it. And once we got to the fire tower, there's no way I could climb that thing with my bum knee. So the pastor's wife and I stayed at the bottom with the little 2-year-old and waited for Scott and Pastor Ben to walk all the way up to the fire tower to the tippy top and then come back down again. And of course, Scott forgot to take footage while he was up there. He wasn't thinking about it. And look how windy it was. I am very glad I did not attempt climbing that thing. It is really, really tall. The entire camping trip was quite chilly, but Scott and I did take an opportunity to try to sit outside as much as we possibly could, and we would find a sunny spot, and as long as we sat in the sunny spot with our jacket and stuff on, it wasn't so bad. When we got back from our hike, it was time to eat, and so we ate our supper. I didn't get any pictures of any of our food, but that's okay. And then we went over to Pastor Ben's parents' camper. They were camping with us as well, and I got to snuggle with their little Doxy Max. He is such a sweetheart. He's 11 years old, but he's so friendly. He's super friendly for a dachshund, way friendlier than a lot of dachshunds that I have seen, and very, very patient with the grandchildren. So I got to snuggle with Max, and I also snuggled with the pastor's and pastor's wife's newborn, and so that was great. And I had a chance to visit with the ladies while Scott and Pastor Ben sat outside and visited. So it was a really great evening. Well, hello friends, it is Wednesday and it is our last full day of our camping trip, and today we went on a little road trip and went to a nearby town that has a discount store. I've been to that store before. I think I've hauled stuff from there before. It's called Mark Bailey's, and so I wanted to show you what I picked up. So there's going to be a little haul included in this camping vlog. So let me show you what we picked up. Alright, I'll show you guys everything like one bag at a time because I don't have a whole lot of space back here. So let's go ahead and get started. I picked these up specifically for Travis. They were $1.69, and none of the food that I bought was expired. So this is kind of like a little thank you for taking care of the animals and helping his sister while we went camping. So pick that up for him. Scott picked this out. I think it was like 50 cents or $1, something like that. And it's just for him to snack on here in the camper. Picked up 2 of these little, whatever these things are called, lighters. There you go, utility lighter. They were 99 cents a piece, and we needed some at home. And so I picked up 2 of those. This is actually a Christmas present for Olivia. She's been interested in getting a weighted blanket, and they're pretty expensive anywhere else. So they had them for $9.99 there, and it's just like a neutral blue color, so it would match her room. And so that's a Christmas present for Olivia. This I got for me. It's $3.99. I really like this cute little tray. I'm not fond of what's on the inside of it, you know, that little sticker, decal, whatever, but I thought this would make a cute little like DIY little makeover tray, and I love the galvanized, and it was only $3.99. Then they had these cute little ceramic houses. They were 50 cents a piece. They had 2 different designs, and I love the wooden roofs. I'm not going to change these at all. I really like them. So I got this style and this style for 50 cents a piece. This, I can't remember if Travis has a pizza Christmas ornament or not. So I picked this up for him. It was only 99 cents. So I figured if he's already got one, it's no big deal if I if he has two. But anyway, I thought of Travis when I saw that. And then I picked up these fridge bins. I've been trying everything I can think of to try to organize my refrigerator because it's always such a mess. And these are from Eco, which is a good brand. They were $2.99, and there's 3 clear plastic bins, and they are stackable. So I got 2 sets, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out a way to use those in my refrigerator. They had a great deal on their Pop-Tarts, and Travis loves Pop-Tarts, so I just stocked up for him. They had this 16-pack, value pack, banana bread flavor. I think he'll like them. He likes bananas, so, and it was $2.99 for this box. And then I got 1 box of the brown sugar cinnamon and 1 box of the strawberry, and these were $1.79 a box for those. And then I got these. I thought he'd like these as well. They were $1.99 for these chocolate fudge frosted little Pop-Tart bites. And Olivia can have some of those too if she wants to. Some Pop-Tarts have dairy, some don't, so if she wants some of those, she can have them. And then I always get these for Scott at Walmart, and they're like over $6 a box at Walmart. They had them there. They're not past date, and they were $2.99 a box. So I got 2 boxes of those. Probably should have got 3, but I just got 2. And then I got 2 things of this Cinnamon Toast Crunch frosting. I thought this would be really yummy on like a spice cake. And they were 99 cents a jar. So I got 2 jars of those. And then I got some of this Betty Crocker pancake mix. I would have gotten more boxes of it, but this was just pancake mix. It wasn't for biscuits as well. It was $1.49 a box. So I picked that up. Also picked these up for Scott to take in his lunchbox. These were $2.99 for these Nutri-Grain apple cinnamon breakfast bars. And then this is going to be a Christmas present for Scott, even though he was with me and picked it out. He said he probably will forget about it by Christmas anyway. He needed a new pan for frying his eggs, so it was $9.99, and hopefully this will be a good pan that will last a long time. It's got a nice handle on it. So yeah, it's by Phantom Chef is the brand. And I needed some more drying mats at home, and I don't care that these are Christmas. I'll use them all year round. I thought they were really, really cute. Probably won't break them out till Christmas, but then we'll use them past Christmas. And they were $1.99 each. And then I got this tiny little rake, and it's really well built. It's sturdy and strong. It was $3.99. And I got it for raking like in between plants and underneath bushes and stuff like that in the springtime when we are cleaning up the garden beds and stuff. So I thought that was a really good deal for that. And then these 2 things I picked up for the camper. This would be perfect for starting a fire, and it was $2.99. And then Scott wanted these gloves for when he dumps the dump tank at the dump station. He would like to have a nice, thick, sturdy pair of gloves that he can just use for that nasty job. And they were $1.99. All right, that's everything I picked up at Bailey's, but we also stopped over at a store called Richard's, and I just picked up a few items there, but let me show you what I picked up at Richard's. I only picked up 4 items from Richard's. If you count these moon pies as one. These were 99 cents a piece. I picked these up for Olivia. She likes moon pies. And then they had a ton of Christmas and seasonal things there, and so I picked up this really pretty table runner. I just thought that was so pretty. And then I picked up this door hanger, and I really liked it. The only thing I don't like about it is the bow. So I think I'm going to do something else with it, kind of spruce it up a little bit when it gets closer to time to decorate for Christmas. But other than the bow on it, I really like this. It's made out of felt, and I thought it would be really pretty hanging on my front door. And it was $6.99. Now the prices at Richard's were a little bit higher than at Mark Bailey's, but they were still pretty good. And the table runner was $5.99. And then I picked up this adorable turkey made out of natural fibers. Now his tail is a little bit wonky, so when I get home I will fix that so it's not so wonky, but I thought he was so cute. Look at his little face. Adorable. And he was only $4.99. All right, that's my little camping haul. So it is Thursday morning and we are on our way home. Of course, we have to stop at the dump station. And you can see Scott's using those blue gloves that we just got yesterday. So hopefully those will be helpful for him. Kind of a nasty job, but it's part of it. When you have a camper, that's what you got to do. We had a really great time. We really had a great time. Scott and I just had such a good time together this weekend, or this part of the week. I definitely missed my kids and my dogs, but it was very good for us to get away and have some time alone together. We had a great time with the friends that came camping with us. It was just so relaxing, and we didn't do a whole lot. You know, this video might be kind of shorter and maybe not super interesting because we did a lot of sitting around the campfire. We did take some hikes. My knee really felt it a couple of times on some of those hikes. And we spent time in the camper watching Voyager, and we played some games, and we just had a really good time. Next year we have got to go camping more. I told Scott we have got to go more. We pay the insurance and the plates on this camper, and we need to use it. So I'm hoping we can do that. We're going to try to plan a few trips that are close to home so that maybe Travis and Olivia can come with us, and then just one of us go home every day to take care of the animals and then come back. But we are planning at least one trip that's a little farther out, and it may be a trip that Scott and I take together alone again, because I didn't realize until this week how important it is for married couples to have some time alone. As much as you love your kids, it's good to get away and just have alone time and work on your marriage and just I don't know, just become friends again. So it's just a really good thing to do, and I encourage it. If you are married and if you don't already, spend some time alone with your spouse. I really recommend that you do that. I don't know, this might be the end of this video, but I'm hoping to get a little bit of footage when I get home of greeting the dogs. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if it is, it'll be tacked on the end here. But I wanted to take this time to tell you thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. And I hope you've been enjoying Vlogtober. And I will see you tomorrow, because I am still doing Vlogtober. I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye-bye. I had to do a little bit more video footage because this is so pretty. Bud? Hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? How are you? Hi.